Hi, I'm Dan,
And I'm Tim.
and this is Zach's Garage.
Okay. All right, unboxing. So we've already done this once, but the sound was not there. So we're redoing this. But it comes wrapped up in this pretty little plastic that you have to throw away. And there's a piece of tape to cut off. Pardon the laptop. Don't need to have it in here. So, nice little closure, a little magnetic. Anyway, I'll be throwing the box away later. So you get two remotes. Nice thing about these remotes is they use AAA batteries. So we don't have one of those crazy little button cell batteries. We'll go through what these functions are later. What you want. So take this out, and there goes the phone. Why they have this in here for cars? No. But it tells you about your microwave detector, which I'll show you in a second. You have instructions, which goes through and tells you about the function of the buttons and the screen. The wiring diagram. Kind of go by that, but keep an open eye that this probably will not fit your motorcycle, but kind of will. Just you have to use your motorcycle wiring diagram to also go with this to figure this thing out. Trust me, we've done that on our CTX, my CTX 700, and yeah, it wasn't quite like this because the ignition switch is a little different. It doesn't have three, it only has two wires. So, and we don't have the disabler, so we don't use those wires. Okay, put that aside. So in the plastic, you actually get the main computer unit, which is the box. Everything's in there. The antenna wire, which is attached. Little note here: do not cut this antenna wire. It's designed. It's built just for this antenna. I mean, for the length it is. So if you have to tuck wires, tuck it. Do not cut this, or you could screw it up and you won't get a good signal to your motorcycle. With that being said, the alarm actually does come pre-attached to it, and I suggest to, first of all, because it's attached when it comes in a box, take it apart because you'll plug it up later because you have to put your alarm siren wherever you want it, which probably won't be beside your box. You have extension wire that you'll use to plug in. Like I said, feel free to cut these wires. And you see you have pretty good long set here, so you can plug it up into your bike almost anywhere you need it. Okay. Anywhere you need it. Again, do not cut this. Can't stress this enough because I've already seen this stuff. Like I said, it's fit for the specific length of this cord. Like I said, you can mess it up if you try to cut it and splice it. It won't work. It may not work. Then you have your batteries for your little remotes. You have the microwave detector, which senses activity near your bike. And the settings here. A little sticky pad, sticky on both sides, so you can attach it to your bike somewhere. You have this plugs your detector into your main unit, and I don't know if you can see those little divots there. You see them? Okay. And inside there, they're on the top. If you have this up, they're on the top. You can go ahead and plug this up because you plug this up later when you're ready to put that on your main unit. And you have your LED light that tells when your system is armed. It tells others your system is armed. You have a system. And you can't mix these up because they're all different sizes. So don't put this on yet till you're ready to install it on your bike. You have this up, and then you run your wires. This you can cut if it's too long. No big deal. Like I said, all these wires you can cut except for the antenna wire. Please do not cut that. That cuts it for the unboxing. Thank you, and like I said, we're brand new at this, so bear with us.